Hello everyone, how you guys doing? You guys doing good too? I'm doing good too. Let's get today's video session. Here we go. Welcome back. Yeah. Okay. So the video session is gonna be really exciting today. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Always a new version on the Nintendo GameCube. As always. Woo! Welcome back on my video session again. In today's video session, we're going to be talking about the Nintendo GameCube. The Nintendo GameCube back in September 2001 was a very important system from Nintendo. Then after that, they made a deal with Panasonic. There is this thing called Panasonic Q games console in December of 2001 as well. So that was one of the best consoles ever made anyway. Now, this video is about, the Nintendo GameCube. He had Nintendo games, yeah? There were quite a lot of games on Nintendo GameCube that are only on the Nintendo GameCube. Now these games are not even available on the Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Wii U, Nintendo Switch. It's pretty silly, I would say. So Nintendo's lost all of these games. Now the most majority of them are on Nintendo GameCube. Yes, there are some games on Nintendo GameCube that did come on them consoles, but did they improve? We'll soon find out. So I'm going to be showing you some photos and videos on all this stuff. Also, this makes the Nintendo GameCube the greatest games console of all time. Of all time, yeah. When we look at all Nintendo consoles, especially, and if they haven't got they haven't got the games on there. Nintendo GameCube is the greatest games console of all time. Even for the other developers as well, like the third-party games, it's even best for that as well, But today's session is based on Nintendo. That this video is gonna prove that it has the best Nintendo games and it's the best Nintendo games console of all time. Let's check this out. This is 1080 Avalanche, which only came on the Nintendo GameCube. Okay? Now, the feature in this game was the Avalanche mode. The Avalanche mode is like everything's breaking around you. It was a really epic thing that you would have found in a snowboarding game anyway. So let's check the video out. No sound will be played for this game, by the way. Gotta watch it without sound. This game is made by Nintendo Software Technology Corporation. There you go. This game is lost on the other Nintendo machines. It's not on them, okay? It's only on the Nintendo GameCube. If you're looking for this on the other Nintendo machines, you won't get it. It's the best skiing snowboarding game. I'm telling you, it's the best game. And it was made from Nintendo. Really good one. They keep on just re-releasing these games on the Nintendo Switch, you know. You see these games, they're originally on Nintendo GameCube, but the thing here is that they just taking out these GameCube games and they put them on the Nintendo Switch. I don't think that's a good idea, really, because really these games are originally on Nintendo GameCube. They should be sequels to these games. Pretty neat game, though, isn't it? It's the best game snowboarding game out there, trust me. You know, since it's been made to today's day, it's still one of the best. Look at that. Things will break, and I don't think they show like this in this video. It's not that stuff, I think. Yeah, stuff like that, look. You're zooming within the time limit. 1080 notch. There you go. Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. It's only on the Nintendo GameCube again. And it was made by Nintendo and Konami. So basically, it's a dancing game with Mario in there. And it's one of the best dancing games out there, I would say. You can use a game controller, but with a mouse mat, it's a better experience. So what's the video like? Oh, I just saw that. Here it goes. Here it goes. Woo! Best dancing I've ever made, man. Trust me. Look at that. Here you go. Go Mario. Donkey Kong Jungle. It's one of the best platform experience. Why? With the game controller, it's not. But you know, in this game, you can use bongos. You can use bongos now. Have you ever seen a platform game using bongos? And well, this one uses them. It's the greatest platformer using bongos. Nothing like it. Yeah, is this the only version of this game? No. It came on the Nintendo Wii. The Nintendo Wii was like a daft game. Using these them Bluetooth controllers. It didn't cut the mustard. It looks a bit boring. And I don't think they should have released the same game. They should have released the sequel to this game. So still, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat is still the best game on the Nintendo GameCube. We got bongos. You can't beat that. So let's watch the video. It's wicked scary. Look at that. This is not the way the Wii was doing. The Wii was using the Wii. Because you know the remote and nunchuck. This crap. No good. The GameCube version is still the best. Yeah. There you go. Donkey Konga, the best musical game ever. It's only on Nintendo GameCube, okay? Only this system. It uses bongos. Best musical game. Let's watch the video. Enjoy. The best musical game you'll ever get. You would have to use these bongos to play them. If you want that amazing musical experience. Oh, what is that nonsense there? This is a good video. Yeah, play Donkey Konga. All your Nintendo GameCube. Beautiful. The sequel called Donkey Konga 2, even a better game than the original. Yeah, so let's watch a video on this game. Okay, this is the video. It's a better game than the original, okay? Enjoy. Got these bongos there. Connected to a GameCube here. Look at that. The music. It's in Japanese, you can't understand it. Sorry about that. Okay, cool. You know the Donkey Konga 1 and 2? You can get English version of that. Now, okay, I'm gonna image on Donkey Konga 3. Now, Donkey Konga 3 was the best one from all of them. This was the only game which was made in Japan and it wasn't released anywhere else. So let's check the video out. It's the best one of all of them. Best soundtracks, everything. You can't beat this game. It's a Japanese game. Good job. All of these Donkey Kong games are only on the Nintendo GameCube, by the way. They're not available on any other Nintendo machine. That's funny. Calm down, man. Okay, next game. Right. F-Zero GX, the best racing game on planet Earth. Amazing, detailed graphics, super fast gameplay. This game was developed by Nintendo and Sega. You ain't gonna get nothing like this from a racing game. So let's watch the video. So wicked, you look at that man. Hold up. Let's come at that shit. It's got the Velcro shit, the blue one is, by the way. Yeah. That's your DX. Fastest and not the X. Crazy people. Yeah. Check it out. You can tell how good the game looks like. Here we go. There you go. This is Geist. Basically, Geist is from Nintendo. It's a first-person shooter game. So there is Geist and Metroid Prime as first-person shooter game. So these are both from Nintendo. This game is really good. So let's just watch the video. It's a pretty good game. This is. Play me. The video doesn't show much, but the actual game is far better than this video. I couldn't imagine Nintendo making this game. It's really good, this game is. Let's go. Yeah. So far, all of the games I showed you, they're only on the Nintendo GameCube, you know. GTQ. On the Nintendo Game Advance, there's a game called GT Advance. On the Nintendo GameCube, we got GTQ. GTQ is a very, very good game. A much better game than the Game Advance version. Let's watch the video. It's a very, very good game. Out of all the GT games, this is one of my favorites. I just love this game. It's like polygon-based graphics, but some of the graphics look extraordinary in this game. Gameplay is top notch. Here we go. The gameplay showing you only like the gameplay. It's just showing you a replay. I'm sorry about that. But you could tell, you know, these are a replay. The game's just good as this. It looks really cool, this game. Yeah, the game actually looks like that when you play it. It's really like that. It's a really good game, this is. A really good GT game, man. There you go, there you go. Kirby Air Ride. A race again? Well, you know Kirby, he always tells you different things. That's why he does it in this game. such a racing game is a very, very fast gameplay. Awesome game. Only on the Nintendo GameCube again. Let's watch the video. This is it. Look at that. This guy's quite good, you know. It's an epic racing game. You can't stop playing this game, believe me on that. When you start, you'll be playing hours and hours. Especially a multiplayer like this. It's only all these spaceships, isn't it? This game's wild. A racing game, look at this. It flies. Epic stuff, man. From Kirby. Right, Metro Prime has been on a Nintendo Wii, yeah? Now, Metro Prime 3 Corruption was boring. Metro Prime, on the other hand, it wasn't even a good game. They were on the Nintendo Wii. They were very disappointing games. And then, further on, the only other system, Nintendo Switch, the Metro Prime was on Nintendo Switch. They just released the same GameCube game. What the heck is that? And it wasn't even any improvements over the GameCube version. It was pretty disappointing, I would say. But still, Metro Prime on the GameCube is still the best 3D first-person shooter game. There you have it. Here you go. One of the best Metro Prime games you could ever play. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? These are one of the best Metro Prime games, though, my opinion, anyway. Nice action, yeah? There you have it. Metro Prime 2 Echoes is the best Metro Prime game ever made. Even for 3D first-person shooter, there's nothing like this. Metro Prime 2 Echoes has my vote on the Nintendo GameCube as the best Metro Prime game ever made. There you go. So, we go now. There you go. Let's run to close. Looks pretty good, eh? It's the best Metro Park game ever. There it is. Only on the Nintendo GameCube. This game's only on this system, I guess. There you go. Right. So we will continue. Right. This one is Pokemon Colosseum. Right. Far as I'm concerned, Pokemon comes on every Nintendo machine, doesn't it? But look at Nintendo Wii and Nintendo Wii U. They were quite disappointing Pokemon games on the machines. Now, Nintendo Switch is releasing quite a few Pokemon games, aren't they? They've released quite a few before, which I didn't think they were that good. Now they're going to release a new one, which I've heard of, which we really don't know anything about. What's it like? Pokemon Colosseum is a much better on the other Nintendo machines we've seen. I don't think you're going to get a better game than Pokemon Colosseum. So there you go. So let's watch a video of this to prove it. This is proving Nintendo GameCube is the greatest games console of all time. Because every game I'm showing, either they're not on there, even they've released some of these games, they're not just good as a GameCube version, are they?
There's a place where shadow Pokemon thrive, and the only way to prevail is to get them on your side. Pokemon Colosseum. You can reserve your copy now of this epic 3D adventure and receive a free bonus disc, which includes the key to unlock Jirachi, a preview of the new Pokemon movie, and an inside look at the game.
Oh, it's got the TV in there.
Nintendo GameCube, rated E for everyone.
Nintendo GameCube. You can say that again. It's not over yet. Is Pokemon Colosseum really the best game on the GameCube? Pick a game. Pokemon XD. One of the greatest Pokemon games you will ever play. Believe me on that. Believe me on that. Let's watch the video to prove it. Great games can be only made once. You can't keep on making them. I mean, especially if Nintendo GameCube has Nintendo games. And they're not available on the Nintendo other systems. That's even worse. What do you say? Is it Pokemon XD the greatest Pokemon game ever made? Check it out. I just love this game. It's a really good game, man. I don't think even the new Nintendo Switch games can have to touch this. I don't think so. It's good they're making them, but the originals are always the best, aren't they, really? Enjoy. This game is really good. Look, the adventure is very good as well. With this guy. I don't know, he's an amazing guy, look. Oh yeah. Let's go Pokemon. 16. Gale of Darkness, that's what the game's called here. Time for 4 more action. Looks good, man. This is a Japanese version of it. Pretty cool. Oh, and the time has come now. Star Fox Assault. Right. Did we ever get any Star Fox games after Nintendo GameCube? As far as I'm aware of, there was a game called Star Fox Zero on the Nintendo Wii U. You know what? That game's got some boring elements, man. Star Fox Zero has. It's not even a perfect game. Yeah? It's not the same way, the way Star Fox Assault went. Now, Star Fox Assault is a different game. Star Fox Zero is different, yeah? Now, Star Fox Assault, you got a spaceship where you can fly from the skies. On the ground platforms, you can ride various vehicles. And even you can control Fox in this game, yeah. He's gonna have guns and all sorts of weapons that he uses. This is one of the best Star Fox games. Definitely you will play, man. It's one of the greatest Star Fox games. Star Fox Foot. Nintendo GameCube, yeah. So, check it out. Doesn't seem after Nintendo GameCube games that the Nintendo games have been improving, have they? Really? I don't think they have. This is Star Fox Foot. Yeah, check it out. Let's go! Woo! So this game's been made by Nintendo and Namco. By the way, Namco's done a really good job on this game. Come on, boys! Rock and roll with the best Star Fox game. You raise all the winners. I like this game, Star Wolf. You know, the enemies in Battle Wars. They're good guys in this game, you know. They're really good. Yeah, they're good guys in this. That's really good in this game. This is the graphics. Look at the graphics. Yeah. It's a really good game. The multiplayer is really good. Okay, Star Fox team. It's Star Fox Song. One of the best Star Fox games on the Nintendo GameCube. There you go. Super Mario Strikers. It's a football game with Mario and other characters from Nintendo universe. Has this game ever come on the other Nintendo machines? It's coming all of them. Yeah. Yes, it has. But did we get any improvements over this game on the Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Switch, whatever they got? As far as I'm concerned, the graphics, they all look the same. Yeah. And the gameplay side, yeah? The wealthy mode in this game. I don't think there's that many modes in the Nintendo Switch version. They just saying all this stuff, there's got all this DLC content and all that. I don't think you're gonna ever see any much improvements over Super Mario Strike on Nintendo game. I don't think you will. You're gonna just see whatever you see in the Nintendo GameCube version. That's what you're gonna see in the further Nintendo machines as well. So let's watch the video and see what you guys think of it. What I'm saying. This is it. I'm sure whatever I show on Nintendo Switch just looks good as this. Trust me. Look. Wasn't it like this? Well, the main game was just like this, really, isn't it? I don't see any improvements. Enjoy. Well, look at that, man. He's really good on this Wii as well. I don't think I will ever buy another Super Mario Strikers game, not really. Football is just football, really, isn't it? Much improvements gonna happen. Look, it's got all the music around. That's what the Nintendo Switch version was doing, really, isn't it? It did nothing new. What is it doing? The hell did it explode? Pretty cool. Super Mario Sunshine. Could be a very frustrating thing when it comes to 3D platforming for Mario. Now, far as I'm concerned, every single Nintendo machine brings out 3D platform Marios, yeah? Nintendo Wii, like Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy 2 was a Nintendo Wii. I'll be honest with you, I don't like the whole idea of that game. What's Mario got to do with galaxies, really? You know what? It's just always like, it's like a very boring game, man. I really didn't like that. Then we had the Nintendo, the other one, which was Super Mario 3D World, which was a Nintendo Wii U, wasn't it? Yeah, that one was good. Yeah, it was good. Okay. Then we had Super Mario Odyssey on Nintendo Switch. I didn't like that. It's nothing special about it. It's just 3D platforming on the ground. There's nothing in there. Nothing special. Now, when we look at all of these games, Super Mario Galaxy 1, Super Mario Galaxy 2, Super Mario 3D World, Super Mario Odyssey. None of these games were special, man. Like in Super Mario Sunshine, yeah. You can also run around in 3D in this as well, you know. You can do it in this as well. He had a water pump in this game, didn't he? The water pump was doing so many moves where he could hover to get to other platforms and, you know, other areas where he couldn't get on them. And also, he can jump even higher by using the water pump. It changes into his other mode, doesn't it? It makes him jump higher. There's all sorts of things you can do with it, and then you can use the water to kill the enemies. I mean, this is something really a good feature in Super Mario Sunshine that the other Super Mario games have. Because all the other Super Mario games are just running around in 3D platforms, don't they? They're not doing nothing else. This game is better than them. Yeah? Then Nintendo Switch released all this package with Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah, there is that, different. Nothing special there really, because I really don't think they're even that special. Them games are. Super Mario Sunshine, it still has my vote as being the best 3D platformer for Mario. Definitely has. So you'll have a glimpse of this video how good this game is. Look, it's definitely the best game. Check it out. Woohoo! Take a look at this video very carefully. Look like so he's running around really just like that. Look, it's a really brilliant game. Look, then okay, it's got really good levels. The levels are really good. Did you see that? Now look what it's gonna do. See, using the water pump. Did you see that? There's water in there to get rid of all that slime. See that? He goes all dirty as well. Look at that. So all sorts of moves. He does that inside. Jumps and does all that. Okay, some of the moves I didn't know that he does. It's incredible this game, isn't it? So much going on in this game. Look at that. Very good levels of it. The bosses are funny in this game. One of the funniest bosses I've seen in a Mario game. See that? Then he blows that with that thing. You see what I did? Like, it goes like a bomb. There's so much going on with this Mario game. He's even got Yoshi as well. Look at that. Don't think only Super Mario Galaxy 2 got Yoshi this goes out. You know what? It's the best Mario game. Trust me. 3D platforming. The best one. Nice out there. To get killed. There you go, man. The best 3D platforming for Mario. The Legend of Zelda, the Collector's Edition. Yeah, it doesn't say what they are. The video will show you quite a lot what these games really are. This Collector's Edition is epic. Yeah? Watch this video, you'll know everything about it. It's really good. I think it's only available on the Nintendo GameCube. Every system actually needs this collection. Can't ignore it, can you? This is the one. There they are, these are the games. Especially, yeah. It's going to wake up for 20 minutes. Oh, wow. It's got really epic Zelda games in this whole package. And I'd love to say that it's really good to do.
No problem.
Yeah, it's really good to see all these in one package. Yeah, I would say it's really good. I think this is the original one in there. Keep watching the video, you'll know what's in there. There you go. It's quite good fun, this game, yeah. Ooh. Come on. That's good. Best collector's edition, man. Really good. Can't beat this, can you? Very nice. Classic stuff. Indigo. Oh, them guys. Get up. This is a nice game, isn't it? What's next? Green of Time. Concrete Warriors. This is from the N64, by the way. It was a very beautiful game on there. You got jealous. Off with that. One of the best collections I've ever seen on Zelda games. As a Nintendo GameCube. I think this collection is only on Nintendo GameCube now. Yeah, I don't think it's on any other Nintendo machine. It's only available on this. Here, I'll rock you on the top. Oh well. Oh, how you drag this guy? Get him now, get him. You don't hit him. You're right, hey. The guy knows what he's doing. Okay, there you go. You know this game, The Legend of Zelda, the 12 Princess, yeah, is the best Zelda game you will ever play. Believe me. Forget about Breath of the Wild. Forget about all the other Zelda games. Don't bother with them. This game is so interesting. It's got this other guy who's it's got this little guy in there. I can't remember the name. Character from there, yeah. It's so much variety and original gameplay on it. The amazing environments and graphics used in this game and the original gameplay used in this game is totally original to any Zelda game we've ever seen. It's really good. It's a really good game. This is. Let's just watch this video. The greatest Zelda game ever made. Here it is. Here we go. By this video, you'll understand how good this game is. Take a look at this. It's flipping amazing story as well. He looks really good in this game. Yeah, he's like big in it. It's not like a small one. Look at his graphics. Look at it, man. This game's just really good, man. I don't think the further along Zelda games were as good as this one. I don't think they were. But look, it turns into that, you know. Turns into this werewolf thing, yeah. He's really, really different. And then this guy, right, look, he's bad this game. Look at this. It's a wicked game, I'm telling you. Have you ever seen a Zelda game good as this? Wow, the action's bad with the werewolf, isn't it? Save him, you fool. Ah. Epic Zelda game of them all on the Nintendo GameCube. Yeah, they did make all these remakes on this game. Yeah, make a remake game doesn't mean you got an original game. You just took the Nintendo GameCube game. I just made it again. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's a wise idea. That's just like a remake which was made originally for Nintendo GameCube. Let's go Zelda. Twilight Princess. This is the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. It's like a polygon kind of graphics, aren't they? Polygon-based kind of graphics. Oh, not polygon, sorry. Cell-shaded graphics used in this game. But you know what? This game is very good. Yeah, there's a remake on this game. Again, it's a Nintendo GameCube game. I mean, originally it was made on this machine. See, I'm telling you, Nintendo GameCube owned all the best games. And the other, like, especially Nintendo, is keep on just releasing these games again on the other Nintendo platforms. That's why it's just doing, like, especially on the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch is full of remakes, isn't it, really? There's hardly nothing original on that machine. You take a look at that Nintendo games they've been releasing. They're all flipping old games. They either come from Nintendo Wii U, now they come from Nintendo GameCube. It's just disappointing. Nothing can beat Nintendo game. But let's watch the video. This came in.
In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend. A legend held dearly by the royal family. It tells of a boy who became a magic.
It's pretty good, this game.
He embarked
When it came on the
on a
GameCube,
great journey
man. I wanted to get this game.
to the deepest, darkest corners of the earth. Battling the forces of evil. Testing the limits of his will. All to fulfill his destiny,
Yeah.
which is,
It's amazing, right? Isn't it?
all else, to save me.
So there's this one as well. I mean, yeah. This was a legendary title of its time. There you go. So we'll continue further on. Right. This is Wario World, the only 3D platform game. It's only available on Nintendo GameCube, by the way, so you're not gonna get this on any other Nintendo platform. Okay, so it's only available on this. So this is Mario in 3D, and it's working on these 3D environments to give you this kind of experience that you've never had from Mario before. You'll understand by watching this video what's this all about. Okay, so this is it. Wario World. Whoops. The only 3D platformer. Wario World. Yeah. It's pretty funny, yeah. Okay, anyway. Now we move on to the final game. My video session. What do you think it can be? Is he available on other Nintendo platforms? I think not. Wave Race. Yes, the speedboat game with great water effects. There's nothing like it on a system you will ever get. This is not available on any of the Nintendo systems at all, okay, which is quite misleading, I would say. Whereas is a great epic speedboat game with amazing graphics and water effects. So let's watch the video. This epic game. This is it. He actually looks better in this video, believe me or not. It doesn't actually look like this looks too sharp on the video. It doesn't look that great. Yeah, the game actually is like that. Let me show one of the views because it's still like a replay, isn't it? Yes, it's kind of like that. This game's epic, it's just cool stuff to consider, really. Again, it's in-game graphics system. There's quite a lot of stages in this game. Yeah. It takes time to complete this game. You gotta be pretty grunt this game though. Well, there you go. Now, this video proves it that Nintendo GameCube is the greatest games console of all time. Why is that? Because most majority Nintendo games were on the Nintendo GameCube. then even the games that you can see on the Nintendo GameCube and they're available on the other Nintendo systems, they really haven't improved, have they really? Yeah, they haven't improved at all, really. So, I mean, yeah. So there's a lot of titles in there that that makes the Nintendo GameCube the greatest games console of all time. It's very simple, isn't it, really? I mean, this video actually proves it, how good the Nintendo GameCube is. I don't really think for Nintendo games, yeah, the Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Wii U, Nintendo Switch are good systems. No, they're not. The Nintendo GameCube is. It doesn't mean if a new machine comes out, that system is better. No, it doesn't mean that. And it doesn't have to be that system is the best Nintendo system. It doesn't have to be that as well. No, it doesn't need to be like that. Looking out in terms of Nintendo games, Nintendo GameCube is the best. And now, the Nintendo GameCube is the greatest games console of all. In my next video, we'll be looking at third-party games. How does Nintendo GameCube shape up against systems from Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft? Yeah. Can the Nintendo GameCube still hold the award for being the greatest games console of all time for third-party games? While it's done it for Nintendo games, we'll have to see how good it's for the third-party games. I'll tell you right now, before even showing you that video, it's got epic third-party games. I don't know if many people know about that, but I think it's giving you a glimpse already what Nintendo GameCube will do against Nintendo, Sony, and Nintendo. Yeah. It's gonna be a really strong video. This is. You're gonna see games on there which probably could be only for Nintendo GameCube as well. Yeah? And you'll see some games which are multi-format games. But Nintendo GameCube already holds the best games. You'll see right now. Even if they are multi-format. Yeah? Because I feel that further on systems, yeah, they were getting worse and worse. They're getting worse and worse. Like, we have Nintendo Wii, yeah. Then we had with Sony PS3. Then we had Microsoft Xbox 360, didn't we? Then continuing on was Nintendo Wii U, Sony PS4, and Microsoft Xbox One, wasn't it? We had that. And now we've got Nintendo Switch, Sony PS5, and Microsoft Xbox Series X. It's not about keeping releasing the system, it's about releasing epic games, man. Yeah? Because loads of people have been disappointed with Nintendo Switch, Sony PS5, and Microsoft Xbox Series X. They've been disappointed with them, They haven't been releasing good games on them. They're just releasing more advanced hardware, but where are the games? There's no games on them. They're very disappointing systems. As I tell Nintendo Switch, he's been just ripping off games from Nintendo Wii U and Nintendo GameCube now. Sony PS5 and Microsoft Xbox Series X, I can't see any good games on them. They're just releasing games that you don't even know what they are. They're releasing really boring games. Every event you see on Sony PS5 and Microsoft Xbox Series X, people are not happy with them. They always get disappointed watching Sony Microsoft events. They're not releasing anything what they used to release on the previous generation consoles. They're not doing that. They're actually not doing that. I mean, especially for Sony. I think his best console that Sony's ever released was Sony PlayStation 1. I'm not joking on that. He had the best games for Sony. And for Microsoft, yeah, I think it's a Microsoft Xbox. Yeah, the first one. That's what their best consoles were. Yeah, that's what it was with them. They didn't prove anything from the original consoles really. The original consoles are the best games. But Nintendo kept on releasing their further machines like Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Switch. They still had good games, yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, the Nintendo GameCube has the best Nintendo games, and it has the best third-party games than the Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Wii U, Nintendo Switch. But how does he hold against the Sony and Microsoft systems in third-party games? You'll soon find out. I'm telling you straight. Don't take the Nintendo GameCube lightly, because it did produce really to the highest quality gaming, man, which a lot of people don't know about. No, but watching my videos, you will know that. You'll end up buying a Nintendo GameCube again. You will. But instead of buying a Nintendo GameCube, I think you should buy a Panasonic Q games console. Believe me, you'll end up buying a Panasonic Q games console over the Nintendo Switch, Sony PS5, and Microsoft Xbox Series X. Because you haven't seen nothing yet when it comes to third-party games. This was just only the glimpse for Nintendo games. I mean, when we talk about Nintendo games, especially, Nintendo games are only available on the Nintendo system. Nintendo games are one of the best video games you can ever play. You can't play better games on Nintendo. So, I mean, when we talk about Nintendo GameCube as being the greatest games console of all time, Sony, Microsoft can't compare with that. Could they really? Because these were Nintendo games, weren't they? I was showing today. They can't compare with these. Yeah, they only can challenge them in the third-party scene, third-party games. Not on the Nintendo games, no chance. Don't ever believe that they can ever beat, because the games I'm going to show you today, these Nintendo games are far superior to the Sony and Microsoft systems, yeah? They will never ever get any of these games. Because obviously these Nintendo games on the Nintendo GameCube are one of the finest video games in the gaming industry. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video today. And it's proved for Nintendo games, Nintendo GameCube is the greatest games console of all time. Now, we will soon find out if Nintendo GameCube is the greatest games console of all time in third-party games as well. So that's the thing to watch out for as well. So there you go. Give me likes, comments, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.